So for any other teacher out there who wants to increase their classroom management, go with the Ethos. Highly recommended.
Time to go. Whoa, okay.
It keeps kids focused.
Alright. Marshall thinks it's more classroom management, but I think it's more bullying. Ethos!
It's almost like I have like another set of eyes in the classroom to keep watch of what kids are doing.
Really?
Now it's just to the point where it's so comfortable with Ethos that in terms of discipline, I don't even have to do it anymore. He takes care of it.
Yeah, I've been disciplined by Ethos. Marshall, I refuse to read this article.
Ethos, go.
No.
Alright guys, what do we got?
We got the Ares Ethos QX130 quadcopter. We have the transmitter here, 2.4 gigahertz. And we tend to lose these back covers, but what's really cool about this one is it's hinged, so you're not going to lose that at any time soon. It's got a nice backlit screen here, tell you all your inputs that you're putting in on the controller.
That's cool. That thing's almost better than DX5 and 6s and stuff because it's nice and lit. That's easy for you guys to use.
Well, here's the quadcopter itself, and then you can take off the cover for protection, take a good look at the control board and everything. And then the charger cord is here in the back. And then, so it's just really simple. You plug it into the wall, plug that in, turns red.
Yeah, I think it starts off red and then just
turns green.
Done.
And then when it's done, it turns green, and then you're ready to fly.
It also has LED lights in the front and the back, red in the back, white in the front, so you can tell the way that you're flying. White obviously going forward. And then the propellers are also different colors so that you can also tell in darker areas when it's hard to see.
Here's the instruction manual that comes with it, and it talks about the length, height, transmitter, charger, and battery and stuff. And when you buy the Ethos, you have the option that you can buy this digital camera, a rocket launcher, a bubble machine, a winch unit, and a water blaster unit.
Oh, that's awesome. We'll have to try to get that. So can you guys do any like cool tricks with it, or is you just
You can
around?
do 360 flips whichever way.
Whichever way, like what do you mean? Like I can go
Forward,
this
back,
way and
yep.
that? Oh,
Side
okay.
to side, just by push a button.
Does it have any change your rates on there, or anything like that? Like can I go high rate and low rate? Oh, right there?
Yep.
Oh, okay, sweet. So when we do the helicopter, or when we actually demo
there's
it,
a
we'll do
button.
it.
And then this is the button for the auto flip. Right
Oh, that's cool.
So just hit the button.
Very cool. Well, you guys ready to go test it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's go do it. Okay, so what I want to do first is just do some hovering tests and get the kids' opinions on flying them just around here. So all you guys, when you guys fly this thing, just take it up, just chill around the table and then just bring it back down. Okay. Danny's here. He's actually a junior over at LHS. He was part of our MESA team. He's got a lot of experience with some quads, so we want to get his input on this particular quad. So what's your first take on it?
It's pretty switchy.
Okay.
You could definitely be dialed down. Other than that, it seems pretty good.
That's pretty good. Does it want to go this way?
Yeah.
You can change it on your ailerons if you want. Is that better? Yeah, that's good. That's a pretty good cover right there. All right, take it back to the table. Nice. So overall, what'd you think?
Yeah, it seems pretty nice. It's pretty smooth. Pretty twitchy though. Needs to be dialed down a little bit for these guys. But other than that, seems good.
Cool. All right, let's get some beginners in here that have never done this before, and we'll see what they do.
Want to try it?
Yeah. So Chris will try it.
Sure.
So Chris, just back up a little bit and so give yourself some space, and then just kind of hover right in front of us if you can.
All right.
Do you think it's touchy too?
Yeah.
We're on low rates. There's 2 settings on there. It automatically, that's okay. So it automatically has 2 settings on there, 60% and at 100% for tricks. But right now we're just
60.
Yeah, just try it again. Try it again. How much throttle are you giving it right now?
I'm kind of in the middle between half throttle and low throttle.
Cool.
Yeah, that was touchy.
So you still got we have a lot of power in it, huh?
Yeah.
So that's good. So that's someone who hasn't even touched a quad before, who's been able to fly in that area. That's good. Let's get one more in there. Cameron?
Try this.
Yep.
So.
Good takeoff. That boy. Yeah, huh? Bring it forward a little bit. There you go.
It's definitely really touchy. Try to bring it back a little bit.
Alright, go ahead and bring it back. Dude, nice job. Awesome. Well, for being touchy and having a lot of control with it, the kids were fine. And I think what we'll do is once we start getting a little bit better with the controls and stuff, we'll start dialing down the rates and really get this thing to where you guys can fly it comfortably without doing it. But I think it's also good too with the harder control moves, because that's almost how it's like even with our main quad. You know, our main quad that we have, definitely very touchy with the controls, and even, you know, this is good practice. So let's there's flips and there's higher rates for this particular Ethos. You know, let's try it out and see if, you know, hopefully we won't crash it. But let's try to do some flips with it.
How do you have it? 4 times?
Yeah, it gives me the watch. Here you go. So it's a flip option. So here it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the auto flip, give it some, and then whenever I want to go back to it. Woo! So the roll wants to be a little touchy. Let's see that again.
The recovery time is a lot shorter than most of the quads.
That thing is awesome. You guys want to try it?
Yep.
Okay.
A flip?
Good boy. Oh!
Front flip.
You gotta give it some throttle when you do it too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go. Now you got it. Got a big. Awesome. Once you get give it altitude and then activate it. There you go. Nice. Ho ho ho! That a boy. So now you have to
Do a side flip.
try it. Activate it. There you go. Definitely wants to drop.
On the recovery time of mine, you have to be that high right there.
Oh, that was the front flip. You gotta make sure you get some throttle when you go do your flip.
I was at full throttle.
Okay. Yep, bring it in. Okay, so we taken this thing through some beatings.
Yes.
We're running into kids, to side of walls.
Heads.
Yeah, heads. I mean, it's definitely a great indoor quadcopter. You know, and going from the simulator that we have to you know, to this, I think kids are going to be able to pick this up a lot quicker. And then being able to transfer this over to our creative grant with the quad, I think you guys are going to get, you know, this is going to be able to train a lot of kids, especially with the durability of it. It's not going to last, you know, 2 seconds. So here was our first one that we had. This is a little RC. So this is a little quadcopter that we used to do with training, but man, it took a beating, and it didn't last us very long, and it rarely works. And the scaling is what throws kids off a little bit. But with the stick movements with this, and to actually be able to see it, I think is really beneficial. So out of 10, what would you guys say this product is?
8.
8?
8, 9.
Okay, 8, 9, which is really good compared to all the quad stuff that we've had now. This one, at least we can fly it.
Yeah.
We can flip it. And we've even had some kids that brought in some quadcopters from over the break, and theirs were like $150, $200, and they can't do what this one does for $99, and it comes with its own controller. So
Nice controller.
yeah,
That's
so
really nice.
controller seems to be easy to learn, and as long as with this too. So I think they got Ares, and with the Ethos, I think they got themselves a good product. This is awesome. I highly recommend it. Only $99. Sold pretty much everywhere, but especially go ahead and get it at HobbyTown USA. Anywhere. Thank you for watching.